Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be trying something new today. It is a salt deprivation sensory tank, and there is also a gravity deprivation that happens in your muscles, and this is the only thing in the world that can relax and make your muscles go this way. So I'm very interested to try it. And I am going to be sharing my experience with you. I'm heading to a place here in town called Harbor Floats Massage, if I can talk. And so I'm going to share this, and hopefully my experience will be beneficial to all of you. I hope you enjoy. I arrived about 10 minutes early to my appointment to fill out paperwork and was greeted by a beautiful lobby with a peaceful atmosphere that was very clean with state-of-the-art equipment. This is what the salt pod looks like. It is filled with salt water and has ambient lights and sounds with a shower that you can use prior to and after your session. These buttons on the inside control the lights and sounds, and you completely control how open or closed the lid is. First, you'll put in earplugs prior to your session, and then you will shower off using shampoo and body wash only. It's very important to remember not to use conditioner until after your session, as any oils could contaminate the pod. Speak with your therapist about other things that could contaminate the pod, such as hair dye or any medical conditions that you may have. They will be able to give you specifics about whether the pod is right for you and your health plan. After you are done showering, dry off your eyes so that salt water doesn't sting them. Turn off the lights and enjoy your hour session of bliss. You're going to feel amazing and rejuvenated and relaxed afterwards. So it's about an hour after my session in the salt pod. I cannot even describe to you how amazing I still feel. So there was all this tension that was just being stretched and released, and all that tension in my stomach just stretched, and I could feel my body just letting go. And at first I had the lights all on in there and let it run through its cycle with the spa music, but as soon as my muscles started to relax and my mind started to relax, I actually am not this type of person, but I just pushed both buttons and I shut them off. I did try out removing this neck pillow that they have in there for a little while, and my head went directly back like this and my chin went up. My face never went under the water. It was the most bizarre thing. So much solid, I don't know, like a massive salt, and I could feel it wrapping around my legs too. It feels like something is wrapping all around you, but it's not like, it's firm, but it's water, and it's just the most strange thing. All of my shin splints got stretched out on the top, and I could feel them. Little parts of my body would twitch when I was in the water. But then eventually, when I was fully in that state, I mean, I must have got a good half-hour nap, and it was just the most weightless, amazing thing that I have ever felt. And I wish I would have taken a picture of my posture, which I didn't do. Now I know, if you do this, take a picture of your posture before and after you go, because I could feel the difference. Normally if I go like this, I can hear little crackies. There is absolutely zero. I did hear my spine aligning in the tub as I first got in and throughout different parts of the session. And now I'm just, if I go like this, there's no cracks. Hi there, so I am ready to do my recap of the whole salt deprivation tank experience. I went in not knowing what to expect at all, and I'm not somebody who loves to be enclosed in spaces that are tight. And I found that when I went in there, the tubs were huge and you actually float around in them. And there's plenty of space, and I ended up closing the lid and just having an incredibly peaceful, rejuvenating time in there. I would recommend trying it without the lights and sound, just as an experience. You can always turn them back on if it gets too weird. Turn off your cell phone when you go in there, and just let your body let go. Let your mind let go. One thing I forgot to mention is that after your session is over and the lights come on, you will need to rinse off and shower and condition and drink lots of water, because your whole body will be covered in salt. It's the most strange thing. You wake up and the therapist told me actually that there's probably about a pound of salt all over your body. I have the pictures of like the crusts of salt around my hairline, and you'll go throughout your evening and throughout your next day completely different. This is what I found in my personal experience, is that I just had no idea the amount of tension that I was carrying around in my body and the amount of mental stress that I was carrying around in my body. I did not think that this would affect my mind. I thought that it would sort of be like taking an Epsom salt bath. But there is so much salt in there that you're floating. It's nothing like what I thought it would be. And so I would really recommend this to anybody who's been curious about it, or even if you haven't been and you just find that you're on edge and you need to unplug. This is a great unplug experience. So thumbs up for the experience. Go try it. And if you want to see more videos like this, leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you later.